I have one last personal dream match that I'd like to make happen. And since I'm the one controlling the fantasy time travel computer today, it's exactly what we're gonna do. He dominated the cruiserweight scene in WCW, then joined WWE, where he captured European, Intercontinental, and Tag Team Championships in short order. Eddie Guerrero was pure magic in the ring. And while I was still on the indie circuit, I watched Eddie return to WWE using his Latino heat to do the unthinkable, capture the WWE Championship.
Eddie to the top rope! Frog splash! Frog splash!
Lying, cheating, and stealing his way to the top was the only way Eddie knew how to get things done, and the fans loved him for it. I always hoped that when the day came that I signed with WWE, I'd have the opportunity to perform with Eddie once again. But for now, we'll let Slingshot Tech make the impossible possible. Just like my matches against Cactus Jack and Stone Cold, who you choose is on you. No matter who you choose and no matter what happens in the ring, we're still cool. And Eddie Guerrero will forever be loved and missed. Viva la raza, my friend.
Two of the biggest personalities in WWE colliding here tonight in Chicago. This might be the biggest match of the year.
You can tell there's a lot of respect between Punk and Eddie. Punk idolized Eddie as a teenager, and then the two crossed paths before Punk joined WWE. But even with that mutual respect, I expect the rules to be tested tonight.
Oh, we know Eddie will do that, and Punk has shown he'll adapt when necessary. But at the end of the night in Chicago, only one of them will stand tall.
You know, so often when we have these dream matches, there's some sort of stipulation involved. But for Eddie and Punk, tonight's a pure wrestling match.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Yes, both men are known to lie, cheat, and steal, but there's an art form to doing so within the limits of the rulebook. Plus, even though both men have lived in the land of extreme, I have a feeling both men will fight with honor tonight.
Leg sweep. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Punk proving he's seen this movie before, and Eddie can't find an opening here. These two are finding an answer for everything.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Time to go for a ride.
Oh, exploder suplex. CM Punk, Eddie Guerrero, two of the best ever do it in that ring. They've crossed paths before Punk joined WWE.
Indeed, Cole. These two men engaged in multiple battles on the independent circuit during Eddie's brief time away from WWE when Punk was still an in-ring rookie. Punk's raw skills at that point sharpened Eddie enough for Eddie to return to WWE and become a world champion.
But now Punk has the skills and in-ring knowledge that equals that of Latino heat. So you better believe Punk is determined to prove he's the better competitor tonight. Two men that are the epitome of resilience. Punk and Eddie always fight with everything until that final bell.
This is going to be as much a psychological match as it is a physical one. I'm sure Eddie is looking to lie, cheat, and steal his way to victory here, but I can guarantee that Punk can plan for that. CM Punk and Eddie Guerrero had a few matches with one another in 2002, which was less than 5 years removed from Punk's in-ring debut, only 3 years from when he decided to pursue professional wrestling full-time.
Even that early in his career, CM Punk was known as an indie darling, a pro wrestling wunderkind. But Punk has said that being in the ring with Eddie back then made him realize,
here we go.
Oh, he misses the mark.
And Eddie pays for leaving an opening. Huge kick connects. is shifting away from Eddie.
Punk is not taking his eyes off Eddie for a second, and it is paying off.
From the top, double axe handle connects. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Man, what timing on that counter.
They've got the arm trapped. Looking for the Maestro cradle.
Fights the shoulder up in one.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
And guys, Eddie's going to need to dig deep into his playbook if he wants to come back against Punk now.
Power slam incoming, no.
And snapped down with an inverted DDT.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice. After everything he's... a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Kick in the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special, yes.
Oh, the gory special submission locked in.
Trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape. Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
And CM Punk is in control.
Now Latino Heat has got to invent a new bag of tricks here.
Caught in a bad spot.
Down in the shoulder. Wow, that hurt.
Eddie with a reversal. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
This could be a good chance for Guerrero to get some distance and rethink things.
One step ahead there. Placed into the corner here.
Eddie gets countered.
Countering that offense. Eddie able to take a stand there.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Strikes with a kick. A steady stream of moves taking out Eddie.
Smothering offense from Punk here. Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle. Oh, the reversal by Eddie Guerrero.
Latino Heat take... in full control of the match. One amigo. Two amigos. I think we all know what's coming next. Three amigos. Eddie's got Punk seeing more stars than on the Chicago flag after that one.
Regal flex.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Going outside. What's he got planned here? And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. And a lariat takes them down.
Uh-oh. A flick shot cross body.
Throwing absolute caution to the wind there, and it paid off big time. Look out!
What a cross body.
Putting it all on the line and coming... got big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. And hit on CM Punk. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
What a counter!
Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Guerrero needs to better assess the situation to turn this around.
And heading up top. Look at the high frog splash. Ah, right to the back. Got him where he wants him. Up and
Bullseye with the Falcon Arrow.
Guerrero's falling victim to the onrush right now.
Punk is determined right now. Guerrero timed that one well.
Running Hurricane.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Oh, the reversal by Eddie Guerrero.
Springboard misses the target. Punk now locks in that double underhook. Hoisted up. Butterfly backbreaker. Now, able to slip out of that situation.
Beautiful. Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi commits. And now, an Anaconda Vice locked in.
And this hold is getting tighter and tighter.
A pure battle of wills now. Can he?
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Boom! Good defense from him. Spinning kick in the gut.
Two men giving everything they have. Their legacies, their pride, all on the line tonight.
Yeah, and neither Eddie or Punk look like they're willing to concede victory yet. CM Punk now looking to finish the job here with a go-to sleep. Will that sew this up for Punk?
Two. He kicked out at two.
You have to be impressed with how much Eddie can endure, how much he's able to still fight on.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
Stone cold with a clothesline.
Punk looking to send Eddie to dreamland here.
CM Punk in full control. There's the...
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Punk avoids the attack.
Neckbreaker. Picture perfect.
Back and forth. This has been an absolute showcase of fighting spirit from Punk and Guerrero.
Fighting spirit or sheer stubbornness. Either way, everyone in the WWE Universe is hanging on.
CM Punk looking dominant here.
Devastating counter. Scouting paid off with a DDT.
And Eddie pays for leaving an opening.
And a well-placed calf kick there.
And with every additional hit to the head, you wonder if he should stay in this fight.
Sky high. Up body and body.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Eddie needs to start reacting quicker.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Triangle armbar. Triangle armbar. Submission hold in. He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he...
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
And Punk is looking to the crowd for some support. Punk looking to impose his will on his opponent. And a double underhook backbreaker.
And the momentum is shifting away from Eddie.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Punk.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Countered by CM Punk. Boom, snaps the leg across the head.
Eddie needs to get his wits about him fast.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
GTS. That's going to keep Guerrero down.
2 count. Punk did it here in Chicago.
Here is your winner, Punk.
This has to mean so much more for Punk than just a win. Defeating your idol is something few people ever get to experience.
Let alone in front of your hometown, on your native soil.
You can just tell Punk is being overwhelmed with emotion right now.